Well, if that ain't the fattest dub I've ever seen, the PSN requirement is not being forced. For some reason, there's still people on Sony's side, and they're upset that these anti-consumer practices didn't go into place. We're already seeing a change in the review score, with it being back to mostly negative instead of overwhelmingly negative by 9 a.m. Eastern on the day of the announcement. And after all of this, Arrowhead's CEO is still taking the side of the player base, even referencing the negative reviews as a possible cape design in the future. The only question I still have is, why are PlayStation owners so loyal to Sony? And this isn't exclusive to PlayStation gamers. I've seen Xbox people picking up the sword to try and act like they're suddenly Team PC. It feels like both sides are just using whatever leverage they can to throw shit at each other. It's really time for this console war to come to an end. And I'll tell you right now, the corporations are absolutely terrified that it will come to an end. What happens if PlayStation and Xbox gamers make a stand right now saying they're not willing to pay for their online service? Right now, all their loyalty is doing is hindering them. And PC gamers are shitting on them for that, instead of helping them wake up. As consumers, we should genuinely want what's best for each other, because what's good for one of us is good for all of us. So stop defending major corporations and be on the side of the consumer. And while we're on the topic of talking about dumb shit, we need to talk about the people who went and review bombed games that weren't Helldivers 2, or people who sent death threats to the families of these companies. You guys really need to take a look at yourselves, because you didn't make this better, you made things look way worse on us. These Sony loyalists are using that as an example of why PC gamers are bad. If you're gonna take a stand, make the right stand. It's just been proven that your voice does matter. Right now, it's more valuable for these companies to do what's wrong. But if enough of us stand together, they'll be forced to do what's right. And hopefully that's what everyone is able to take from this. I swear to God, I'll stop talking now.